that you want it, that you need it, how bad you really want it. What?
Baby boy, live your best life, you be tripping on me. Acting like I give a fuck where your dick be. I ain't tripping on you.
Chanel, she really surprised me. The only thing I don't like about Chanel is her belly. You know what I'm saying? Her belly is, she's got a beer belly.
I was drunk, I was.
Now you know I said you almost bust your ass.
That's how come I know she's a drunk.
Right, so keep it together. You look beautiful. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Suck your stomach in like you know. I taught you.
Chanel, you know, I used to look at her like big belly, crusty lip girl. But then, when I seen the way Chanel did her thing today for her performance, I got chills down my spine. I was like, wow, Chanel's really fucking got it.
I would love to know why this bitch decided she wanted to haul off and hit me in the face. It's beef, bitch. Like, you socked me in my face for no reason. It's all.
But he's the only one that can take the $10,000. Chanel, that's you.
But then, motherfuckers. I am the motherfucking winner of Joseline's Cabaret Season 2.
Yo, qué rico, tengo el pussy.
Hello, Money Honey Gang. It's your girl, Chanel So. You already know. Yes, I am back for Season 3 of Joseline's Cabaret. I got that money, honey, yes.
Don't trust me, you know that you want it bad, you know that I want it too. Let's go in the back in the
I land that motherfucking pole mount. I mean, come on. Let's get into it. I know I have this in the bag.
Oh baby, let's do what's just right, oh baby. I know that you like it, baby. I know that you feel it.
All right, y'all. So we back again with Drop the Edit with Santreal. Today we have a very, very, very special guest, the winner of Joseline's Cabaret Atlanta. And she came back for Joseline's Cabaret Las Vegas. And things didn't go quite her way, but she still came out on top. Please help us welcome Chanel.
Hi, honey. Money Honey Gang in the building. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for having me.
For sure. Thank you for coming on the platform. And we're just gonna jump right into it and basically get a rundown of your background and like growing up, like life way before TV.
Okay, well, life way before TV, I always knew I was gonna be on TV, which is like crazy. I didn't know how or when it was gonna happen. I just knew that it was going to. I come from a long line of strippers, a big long line of hustlers. Okay, honey, we get to the bag and we don't play. My father was a stripper, my cousin was a stripper, you know what I mean? And I kind of moved I'm originally from Compton, California, and I left Compton, California, came to Houston, Texas, okay? And H-Town, hold it down, you already know. And I just made a name for myself out here. You know, I definitely was at mostly all the hottest strip clubs out here. Some of them, they ain't even around no more. You know, in Houston, we get it hot and then we drop that shit. And next week, it's a new location, new name. Okay, so it ain't even around no more. But it be the same people all the time. Shout out to Horseman, shout out to DJ Eric, of course. You know, those are most of the people that be running the strip club game down here in H-Town. Let's see. After that, I tried out for Joseline's Cabaret Atlanta. That's where I won my title. And honestly, like I said, I'm from the West Coast. So me coming down here to the dirty South and then going to Atlanta, I was in for a fucking culture shock. Okay. I ain't even all the way black. I was scared a little bit. You feel me? But I had to make it do what it do. Like I said, I come from a long line of hustlers. So once I saw the bag, I was going for it. And I got my claim to fame. Joseline's Cabaret Season 2 Atlanta. Took the 10K, took the crown, honey, you already know. And yeah, it's just been on the up and up from there. Like, I always knew I was gonna get here. Everything else and like before this is kind of just a blur.
I got you. So before we go into Joseline's Cabaret, I do want to hit on something because this is like not common to have a father that's a stripper. So like, you know that I'm just gonna call a spade, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You did just mention that, and I also heard you like talk about it in previous interviews, but that never really bothered you, right?
No, I was happy. What? First of all, I want everybody to know my daddy made his money. Okay, period. He made more money than I've made. I think male strippers do make more money than female strippers. I'm just gonna put that out there like that. Women pay, they pay more, which is why I dibbled and dabbled in the gay strip club myself because I wanted to see how the bitches was paying, and the bitches be paying. Okay. Okay, so he made his money. I'm gonna put that out there like that. So hell no, it ain't bother me. Now, if he was a broke stripper, that would bother me. Hell
Hey,
yeah, because I'm the money honey. We can't be having money allegations like that. So yeah, that would bother me. But nah, he made his motherfucking money, honey. So I loved it. And he taught me how to be a good hustler. He taught me how to get out here and take what's mine, which I did. I took the crown.
facts.
So
So
yeah.
are you a fan of male strippers?
Hell yeah, I'm a fan of male strippers. I love all my people in the sex working industry. Shout out to everybody that's out here making somebody else feel good because another bitch can't. Yeah.
Right. So so it seems like you had a great relationship with your father. What about your mother? Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
Well, my father was the stripper and my mother was the tipper. And so my mother, she it's an interesting story. my my mother, she works in like real estate and houses and stuff, which I was like, okay, you work in the real estate and I'm sorry, there's somebody at my door.
I was gonna say you good over there now, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Can you get the door for me, please? We can continue. Bloopers. Okay, what was I saying? I need a drink on that one.
I'm gonna take one with you.
That was hilarious. Okay. But yeah, so me and my mom, we have an okay relationship. It's definitely getting better as I'm getting older. She didn't like the fact that I falls into my damn they're loud. Can you hear them?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay, close the door. Okay, thank you. So that my bad. She definitely didn't like that I fell into my father's footsteps, so to speak. But once I got to paying them bills, honey, she was all right with it.
I got you. So did you hear about the first season of Joselin's Cabaret? I think it was Miami.
Yes, I watched the first season, which that's what even got me interested in the whole Joselin's Cabaret thing. Because I used to always watch her on Love and Hip Hop. What was it, 2012, I believe. I was a big fan of hers because of how she came onto the scene. Then she branched off and got her own shit. I watched that shit. I was like, okay, let me see what's up.
So when season 2 came around, like tell us about the casting process, like from submitting your application or your video up until like getting a call that you made it. Like how did that process go?
That process, it actually, now that I think about it, it didn't take that long. But for me on the outside, like before I knew how everything worked, it took like forever. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it because she, showing the episodes of the actual auditions on the Zeus Network. Remember that? She was showing it week by week. And I was like, where in the fuck is my motherfucking audition tape? Because I'm looking at these bitches and I'm like, I know I need to be up there, but she saved the best for last. Okay, I was on the 4th week, and I saw me and my little honeybee, little furry get up, and I was like, there she is. Yeah. There she is. Boom. And what did she say? She said she liked my dancing. Really? Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to get into it because Joseline's so fucking fake. She get on my nerves. It's bullshit. Because how she gonna say she like my dancing? She like how I am, all of this stuff. She can't hide it. It's on the damn episode. It's on there. She's saying she like me and shit, and then she want to pull all of this shit come season 3. Oh, okay. Let's get through season 2. What else you want to know?
Yeah. So we're gonna go straight into season 2 now because you hot over there, ain't it? She got the red hair. She hot. She on fire.
Oh, fiery. Her name.
Let's do the initial meet. Like, take out your feelings from now on. Let's go to the initial meet of Joseline on season 2 of Atlanta.
Okay, so the initial meet, honestly, I was like just floored. I was like, oh my God, I'm finally meeting her, because I really felt like I manifested this. Like, I was young as fuck, 2012. I'm 28 years old right now. So it's like 2012, I'm young as fuck, you know, looking at her, looking up to her and stuff like that. And I finally meet her and I'm like, yes, finally, I get to meet my motherfucking hero. Okay, perfect. I get to ask her all the questions. I get to really listen to her story. I get to try to understand what the hell she's talking about in between her accent. It was hard, but I was willing to go through it. You know what I'm saying? I was really willing to learn from her. I thought it was gonna be something to fucking learn at least. But so anyway, after I met her and then we started filming, I realized that she was two different people. I was like, bitch, you supposed to be a Scorpio. You giving real Gemini right now. But okay.
Two-Face.
You feel me? I was like, oh, when the camera come on, I get a different bitch. Cool. I didn't really know, this is my first TV show. I didn't really know how it was supposed to be, but I'm like, okay, let me learn right quick and let me learn fast, because bitch, it's money on the table right now. And I'm trying to get to the money. And if I gotta make you give me the money, I gotta be friends with your Mr. Jekyll and your Mr. Hyde, bitch. Yeah. So that's how I'm coming.
So walk us through like day one of filming, like the start of it, getting your call.
It was the day one we did like photo shoots and shit, and it was cool. I got cool with Barbie. Boss Tech came late, but we ended up getting cool. At first she had this stank ass attitude. I think she got beef with me now still. I heard some shit on the interview and I was like, girl, I haven't even, oh, it's loud in here. Let me move this. They're working on I just moved. They're working on
Yeah, I've been seeing that you've been getting settled in your new place. Congratulations on that as well.
Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna switch locations, boom, because they're getting so loud. My bathroom's pretty, by the way. Jeez. Anyway, so so yeah, I think our boss tech has something to say about me now, but everybody for the most part was cool. And like I said, I had to play a game here, and that's what I wanted to do. So when I found out that Barbie was the closest to Joseline in the house, I was like, okay, I got to get next to Barbie. You know what I'm saying? Then Barbie and Boss Tech. Yeah, and then Barbie and Boss Tech, they were cool. I'm like, okay, well, now I got to get in with this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I played the game like it's checkers, not chess on that. You got to keep up if you want to be a winner around here. It's not going to come to you or nothing. You got to get in, you got to take your opportunity. Right. And that's just period. But
so the initial thing that I would say that kicked off season 2 in a major way is the double homicide comment. Like that, I really feel like took it out the way. Since you lived that, how did you feel in that initial moment? Did you know that was finna be a moment, or?
Hell no, I was floored just like everybody else. When she said it, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, damn, bitch, you are not. Damn, I mean, it was fucked up.
It was kind of cold, wasn't it?
It was so fucked up. I don't have children, so I stay in my place on that side of the tracks. I don't speak on people's insurance and stuff like that because I don't have none. I don't have them problems yet. So I try to be quiet. And I felt for the Aqua girl. I did. I felt for her. And then Big Legs just came through. That's the one who said it. Big Legs came through and slaughtered the bitch. And I was like, ouch.
Speaking of, a lot of your cast
members go the fuck down right then and there. I really did.
Speaking of Big Legs, a lot of your cast members said she also has kids as well. She have not denied or confirmed that. What's your take on that? Do you know something?
I don't. I got the email too. It was an email that was sent to me back when we was filming Joselin's Cabaret season 2 about Big Legs having a child. And there was also something else emailed to me about Barbie saying nigga. And I was like, first of all, how y'all get my email? Who the fuck is That's first. I was like, who is sending me all of these droplets of information, and how did y'all get my email? But I mean, she ain't say yes and she ain't say no, so it's really nothing I could say about it. I don't have no kids. That's what I do know. I don't play them games. I need to be married first.
I was just gonna say, do you want kids in the future? But you said you're waiting on that ring.
Yes, I do not believe in having children out of wedlock. Okay, my coach Dennis taught me bridal showers before baby showers, and I'm a firm believer in that.
I feel it. So back to Johnson's Cabaret Atlanta. We know like you click with Barbie, right? Who was
Hmm.
your least favorite initially? Even if you got cooler with them like later on in the show, who was just like gave you that little I don't know about them
It
vibe?
was always Yummy. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her. I didn't know what the fuck was wrong with her then. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with her now. I was watching clips and glimpses of the season 4 where she returns. I thought the bitch fell off the face of the earth, to be honest, but she returned, and I was like, for real?
Yeah, Yami's supposed to be coming on the show too, so we're gonna have to, see what she got to give. Look at the face.
Is that see what she got to
But it's
give?
only right that we got the winner first. That's just how I feel, and that's how the team felt. It's only right.
I think that's why she felt the need to put her hands on me too. She felt like she wanted to touch just the winner. Like she just knew I was finna snatch that crown from her, and I did. Cause Yummy, she was the most pole savvy. She was on
I
the
was
like I liked
that.
her damn I liked her motherfucking first little when we came out, we had to dance for Joseline. It wasn't an audition. I guess it was just showing her what we could do or whatever. I liked her shit. I wasn't hating on Yummy for no reason. It was when the bitch got weird and started acting like a gremlin that I had to come and show my true colors too. Because bitch, don't act weird when I liked it you.
So that's what I was finna ask you. That bring me to the next question. Like y'all, I think y'all end up dancing on the end of episode 2, if I'm not mistaken. Seeing everybody dance for the first time. I know you said Yummy was pole savvy, but I don't know if that means she was your favorite dancer. So who was your favorite dancer and who was your least favorite? In the initial dance.
From the initial dance, my least favorite, I'm gonna go ahead and have to say Boss Tech because I didn't see the bitch dance. She didn't dance that time at all. And everybody who did dance, they pretty much did okay. Like I could see why they were chosen to be a part of the cabaret or why they would have a chance at the running in it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The only person that I did not see was Boss Tech. So I have no idea. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say she's the least. Plus she was talking shit. So yes, you're the least bitch. Um
So on your performance, you did rather well. I see Josh was like nodding her head, but you almost slipped. And I think I heard you say on 2 different occasions. I think one time you said something about the heel, and then another time you said something about being a little intoxicated. So give us the
It was
real.
both. Both
Both.
was true. Both
Okay.
was true. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, I'm drinking now, so that's definitely true.
Uh-huh.
Um, um, now about these heels, okay? Barbie gave me them heels because she said that the heels that I had brought didn't go with the outfit that I was gonna wear. Which, I mean, I guess she was right. I don't fucking know. I feel like when I'm in the strip club, ain't no nigga about to be like, bitch, are you wearing yellow and your heels is pink, bitch? I
Like
ain't
we
even
want to
giving you
see your
nothing.
hands. You know what I'm saying? We ain't studying no mismatching
Yeah,
heels.
we ain't wear like ain't no nigga ever in history I've never met do that. So I wasn't worried about it, but then I thought about it. I was like, okay, this is TV and I'm going for Joseline. Let me go ahead and listen to this white bitch because she know what she's talking about, I think. Now, she give me the
Chanel got a
shoes.
lot to say. Chanel been like, you been letting them slide too long.
Too long, and I'm sick of it now because I've been trying to be quiet. And I'm like, I tried to be nice, didn't I? Didn't I? Didn't I try to be nice to you? No, I'm playing. Um, no, but so the Barbie, she give me the shoes, and I should automatically know if their shoes that they ain't got no ankle support, they really not for dancers. You know what I'm saying? They're not for dancers because what's gonna happen is what the fuck I did. You gonna slip out them bitches. You gonna make one wrong move. Your ankle gonna go left. The shoe gonna go right. You gonna bust your ass in the middle, and now we fucked. So half of it was my fault for not knowing what type of shoes they were. The other half, I'm definitely blaming Barbie because, bitch, I felt sabotaged. You knew them was whole shoes, but you gave them to me, bitch. You knew that I was not supposed to wear them shoes. I'm looking up to all you grown ass heifers. Okay, I was pretty young. I think when I went into the house, I was, 23, 24 years old. Like, I was still trying to make my way. Them hoes that tried to, oh, man. But I know a little bit now. I'm 28 years old now, honey. I done been around a little bit now.
Yeah, you add a little seasoning to that thing. You up
Okay,
there, man.
I've been around now, bitch. I'm ready for you hoes.
So is Barbie, Barbie always says she wasn't a stripper. She was like a top dollar hoe. Is she really a top dollar
And
hoe?
that's my fault. That's my fault. I wasn't listening. She was telling me the whole time. How the fuck I'm going to take shoes from her and she a hoe?
She said she get her money off the dresser.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't never did nothing like that. So,
Is Barbie really a top dollar hoe though? Like, is she really get that money in real life?
I mean, it looked like it.
Yeah,
I
give
mean, looks can be deceiving, though. I don't know, but from what I see, it looked like it.
So I am looking through my notes, and I did pass over one question before we got to the dance. The fight between Lucky and Barbie, a lot of people, which I think I did see it too. I think you was kicking a little bit at the same time.
Well,
So
yeah, because I didn't know who the fuck she was coming after at first. She just leaped. And in my experience, I mean, I'm from Compton, nigga. If you just jumping and I don't know who's your direct target, I'm finna get in my defense mode. Like, hell yeah, what the fuck? Because I didn't know what was going down. We was all intoxicated at that day. That was day motherfucking one, basically. I didn't know these bitches. They was mad at Barbie already. She tried to give me a little bit of the tea as to why her and Lucky was upset with each other. And I'm like, all I know is I'm sleeping in the room with this bitch. So all you other bitches could get it because I gotta sleep in a room with her. So what's up?
So it seems like you was very smart about your initial entrance of the house. So I do want to ask this because even talking to you for this 20 minutes, I could tell that you went in with a game plan, but people thought you was being a follower. So let's clear up the follower accusations about Barbie and Boss Tech.
Well, let's clear it up by just saying this right here. How am I the follower and I'm the winner?
Enough said. Enough said on that.
Okay.
Let's get
Barbie was right about one thing. We did a Snapchat together, and Barbie was like, "This is the winning team, the winning team." Well, she was right about one thing because I was the winner, and I was in that video, but she wasn't a part of it. No, she left because she couldn't handle it. She didn't realize that Joseline. Now that I'm paying attention to everything, she didn't realize that Joseline was not here to be your motherfucking friend, bitch. She was here to see who was going to be able to hang. Now, I have a problem with Joseline. That's my only problem. All her other little people and the other females that's coming in trying to be on the cabaret and stuff like that, I have no issues with them. My issue is with Joseline. I want to have a conversation with Joseline because I want to know, bitch, what's really up? Because you said you like me, then you say you didn't. Which one is it for real?
No, we're gonna get to it, Chanel. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna wrap season 1 up though, because we really want to get on to season 3 and then because it's more present. Let's talk about the doggy treat scene. Let's just talk about that. Like, why did you let that slide?
You know something? I think about that all the time. Why did I let it slide? And the number one reason why I let it slide, to be honest with you, is because when I was sitting there and she threw the shit at me and I had my Casamigos in my cup, right? And I was sitting there on the couch. I remember Joseline was to my left. I think Lexi Blow and Big Lex or whoever, whichever order, they was to my right. I think about this all the time. So I could pretty much remember, okay? And then Sapphire and Lucky are in front of me and Sapphire throws it. She says she thinks I'm a puppy and she throws the trees. First of all, I thought that shit was hilarious because I made you go to the store and buy some shit that's completely unnecessary. Just to throw at me and prove a point. You probably spent $7 just to. That's stupid. So that was hilarious. Second, I didn't want to waste my cup. Third, it was because, like, what was that supposed to do? Like, I felt like they was trying to punk me after that whole shit that happened with Barbie. They was trying to see if I was just gonna walk out the house and leave. Like, they was trying to really see if I was this follower. Nah, like, I don't really care. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then the shit didn't even do too much. Like, it didn't even, like, it landed in my lap. Like, I didn't feel like I needed to be that aggressive. I just wanted to be like, bitch, nah, I'm not a follower. I'm not leaving. Y'all got me fucked up. So what's up? Are we going to dance or not? Because she's out the house. Y'all mad at the bitch. Now she's gone. Y'all don't even know me. Y'all could either take the time to get to know me or you don't have to. I mean, it's whatever. We could be rah-rah or we could be cool. Like, it's really whatever.
Okay, so then so that they Zeus kind of played on your drinking a little bit. I don't know if this was part of the storyline or if this was really what was going on. So let's talk about the drinking problem and you meeting with the therapist. And I do want to cheers with you for not wasting what you said. You didn't want to waste your cup. I like that.
Oh yes, we don't waste
You
no
pouring
liquor
drinks
on none. That's
everywhere.
bad luck. Bad luck for you.
So yeah, the drinking problem and the therapist, was that 100% real, or did you just add on a little bit just to make a storyline, or what's up with that?
No, that's very, very real. Now, if you want to ask me, did I go and look into that long ass word that he told me I had something about me trembling and shit? No, I didn't look no further into that. I left that right on that couch with him. But
Mhm.
but I did really be truthful and honest. I do drink a lot. I like to drink. I'm 28 years old. I really did wait to start drinking at 21. I'm from California. We smoke. You feel me? So
Yeah,
I've been smoking for a minute, but drinking, I really did wait till I was 21. So me drinking now, 21, 28, like that's 7 years, bro. Give me a minute. Okay, I
yeah.
just started. Calm the fuck down. He didn't even have hair right here. He can't tell me nothing.
Ooh, ain't nobody saved tonight.
Ching, ching, ching. Finished it.
Let's get into we're gonna like I said, we finna end season one. So what did you think about what Yummy did to Natural and then follow into Yummy trying you and failing miserably?
Oh God. Let's get into it. First of all, what I thought Yummy did to Natural was pure disgusting. I thought you are weak because this Natural, I believe she knelt down to celebrate herself and to taking the moment of her making it to the cabaret or whatever. And Yummy snuck her. Like, you sneaky ass little gremlin ass bitch. So you little roach just popping out of nowhere. That's so annoying. Like, why would you do that? This girl is trying to celebrate her moment and you gonna take it upon yourself to take off your shoe. That is nasty. You don't know where her I don't like people's feet. I'm one of them ages. I don't do your feet, honey. Can't no feet. I mean, gonna take off your shoe and hit that girl in the head with your shoe. That's completely distasteful to me. I think that I think Natural should have did her in all the way. I think that she never should have been able to leave the arena where they started their fight. I believe that Natural should have done Yummy and then. But since I think Ballistic jumped in and broke them up or whatever, and then Natural hurt her toe or something like that happened. I remember her saying something about her toe. Yummy was able to come out and then rush me, which I thought, not necessarily did I think that it was distasteful, but I thought that it was dumb than a motherfucker because I've been quiet and sitting quiet the entire time. Even Joseline has said a few things to people that was like, man, Chanel got them big ass shoulders, Chanel got long ass arms, y'all better watch out. No, yeah, y'all should. I just don't do that because I think it's ugly and I'm cute.
What's your height,
But
Chanel?
please, huh?
What's your height?
I am 5'3.5".
5'3" with long arms?
Uh-huh. No, seriously, I have like 5 feet of leg. I actually have long arms and long legs and a very short torso.
Oh, I got you.
But
It makes sense.
yeah, which makes me such a good dancer because that's like I'm really built to be a dancer. I'm very, very long in my arms and my legs, my limbs. So that's just what it was, which is how I was able to grab Yummy back after she popped me in the mouth and thought she was finna run. I just reached out with one of these long ass, brought that bitch right on back. Come here.
I think that was a shocker to everybody because I feel like I knew you had it in you, but I feel
Oh
like that.
yes, I definitely have it in me, but it's like it's not gonna come out for no bullshit. You really gotta put your hands on me first. Like you really, really have to get it out of me because, like I said, who has time for that? Like I broke nails, my lip. Okay, what the fuck? And then I had to go right out and perform. Okay, you know
Yeah.
how many shots I had to take in order to feel good.
So look, this your interview, and we ain't gonna drag like Yummy and Natural, but Natural was on the last season, and she's got to get her lick back with Yummy. Let's just get your quick thought on that. Like, do you think that she did what's supposed to be done, or was it like that's it? How you felt?
I definitely feel like she needs a little bit more because Yummy, like she fucked up Natural's toe, or I don't know how the toe got messed up, but the bitch was bleeding. Natural's toe was bleeding. Her toenail is off. I don't feel like Yummy got what she needed to get for all of the damage that was caused back then, and it was so much time in between there. Like I couldn't even. I really didn't understand how Yummy and Natural were in the same room without Natural just like going the fuck completely off and killing that bitch right then and there. But I mean, you know, we are getting older. We're thinking about the bigger picture and stuff. So maybe that was it. But I definitely think if Natural not sitting on something, she should be.
Yeah, facts. So let's jump into the you did your final dance, you know, Joseline picked you won the $10,000. Let's talk about how you felt winning the $10,000 and your thoughts on the winning speech. When she called, you know, she kind of said some stuff that like she won, just talk positive to the winner, but she still dragged you a little bit for your stomach. But at the end of the day, you won the $10,000, so let's just talk about that.
Yes, I did win the $10,000, and yes, I did get my money from Zeus, not from Joseline, but from Zeus. I did get my money, all of my money actually. So I don't have no problems with Zeus. I like Zeus. That's why I want to work with him again. As far as the speech, now at the time, I was so like just happy and elated and like I said, drunk as fuck for real because I had to take like 5 shots after, you know, my lip and my nail being broken and stuff like that. I still had to go out and perform. So of course I'm knocked back like 5 shots. I'm not even really listening to shit. I'm just like, okay, if somebody says Chanel so, start screaming because you won, bitch. Just listen for your name. That's really all I was all I was doing. Just listening for my fucking name. Everything else meant nothing to me. So I heard my name. And I'm just like, hey, turn up. I'm lit. I hear my name. But then I'm hearing she was just a pot belly drunk and a quiet house mouse and nobody knew what was going on. But I saw through and I'm like, hold on, bitch. Do you want to give me it or not? You want hold on, bitch, because that ain't the same as congratulations. That don't mean the same thing. That sound kind of like you didn't really want me, like you mad about it or something, bitch. Like you mad I won. You mad that I came through or something, bitch. Like you thought I was gonna crumble or something, ho. Like what? Hold on, Joseline. Right. That's how I felt after the fact. And I never actually got to speak my piece to her because come season 3, the bitch just benched me the whole time, knowing I was the best. You know what? We ain't even got there yet. I'm gonna let you.
We got one more thing, and we head to season 3, Las Vegas. Look, so which we gonna hit on this real quick because at the end of the day, it wasn't a reunion, but it was a reunion. So the winner didn't even get to really talk. It was just chaos. No. So let's just hear like your quick rundown of the reunion. I do want you to hit on what Joseline said to Sapphire. I want you to hit on about Ballistic rousing up at Big Lex and you not being able to, you know, speak your piece, and then we'll be done with Atlanta.
Okay. So as far as the reunion, first of all, shout out to Lunel. I still speak with her now. I love Lunel. I try to go to her shows in Vegas when I do go out there and visit the West Coast. She started off the reunion with some bullshit. She was like, now why you come in by yourself? Because at this point, nobody knew that I won. And I'm like, man, why you got to start with it? Like, sometimes that's just how it is. Sometimes, you know, the little light skin got to come in by themselves. Sometimes. That's just how it works. So she's like, okay, we're going to get it started. Now, the entire time, right, everybody was basically coming for Joseline, which was a shocker. I figured that they was gonna come for Joseline, but I didn't think they was gonna come for her that hard. I really felt like they was only coming to defend themselves against Joseline, which makes sense because as I was watching the show as it was airing, I'm hearing stuff. Like I said, I didn't know she was calling me fat for real throughout the entire fucking season until I saw the show with y'all. I'm like, damn, this bitch talking mad shit. How come she ain't tell me though? Like, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It makes sense why they came for her. And me being the winner, $10,000 in a spot in season 3, I was the happiest person in the world. I didn't have a reason in the motherfucking world to be upset with nobody or be, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have a reason to be. So I was cool with that until she started popping off and Big Lex and fucking Joseline, she threw the candlestick at her, bro. Joseline threw the candlestick at fucking Big Legs, bro. That shit. I was like, this bitch is deranged. She's absolutely insane.
But you was a Joseline fan, and you saw that reunion she ran through everybody. So I mean, y'all couldn't have thought. I got a question. Everybody that filming her show says Joseline is scary. TV don't give that. Chanel, what's really up?
It's because of the security guard. She got some good ass security guard. That's why when people was asking me like, why you didn't do this to Joseline, bitch, because she got like 5 big black niggas in front of her. That's why.
Look, she do got security guards, and we do understand that Joseline have. I ain't gonna lie, like she do treat y'all a little bad, but Joseline have really paved her way in the industry, right? Yes. She's due for some good security guards, but when they call her scary, but y'all would know better because y'all live with her and y'all be right there with her. But I'm just looking like it's scary a stretch because when Joseline used to have to get down, she would get down.
No, she gonna get down. She gonna get down. It's just now, maybe because she getting older, you know what I'm saying? Bitches get old, okay? Yeah. She on her way, okay? There, I said it. You're on your way, bitch. Now, because of that, yes, you have the reputation that you're gonna get down, all of that stuff, but you probably can't move as fast as you used to, honey. You probably, honey, you ain't hitting as hard as you used to, honey. You probably need a little bit more help, honey. You probably, you getting winded a little quicker now or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I know she'll get down, but I do know that shit do be set up the right way. That's what I do know.
You think she's overhyped for you just living in the house with her, like, and you used to watch on? You said you was a fan, right? Yeah. So you saw how TV portray her. Do you think she could really amount to something with no, like, just head up?
I mean, she probably can. I don't know if we was to ever have the conversation. I ain't gonna lie, to probably get there because she likes to swing and I'm not backing down. So, like, I don't have no problem with nobody else. But as far as Joseline and me facing each other, that needs to happen. It does. It just.
So is her real name Joseline or Chanelica? Or y'all, because people really.
Because that's how she went to jail, right? Chanelica Bonaparte. What she said her name was?
Benacourt. I believe her story. I believe Joseline her real name, but some people really be saying Chanelica is who she really is, and she's like 40-some years old.
She probably is Chanelica, and if it is Chanelica, her Chanel start with an S, because she don't deserve this seat.
All right, so we're gonna end. Which I feel like Atlanta was the best season. I mean, personally.
It was because that's the only season that had something to win. Let me tell you something. These bitches is going back and forth and doing all of this shit and ain't won nothing. I'm looking for a prize. I'm looking for a win. I'm looking for a incentive. I'm looking for a motherfucking something. Y'all, they ain't even getting nothing. So yes, my season was the best season. Now season 3,
Hold on real quick. About your cast members from Atlanta, do you have anything? Because I don't want to just go down a list. They didn't been there, done that. Several interviewers do that. But is there any message you want to send to any cast members, like any cast member that you love, hate, or like you said you want to have a conversation with Joseline? Is there anybody else that you got a message for from Atlanta show? And what do you have to say about Big Lex getting jumped by Joseline? Is there any message you want to send to her? Like, how do you feel about
that? Tag me in, sis. Tag me in, sis. I think that all of us from season 2 need to go ahead and just what's up with Joseline, because season 2 was the make it or break it for her motherfucking show. That's just how I feel. I definitely feel like she fumbled the bag with me. I feel like Big Lex, Lucky Hustler, who else? Really, that's it. Big Lex and Lucky Hustler. I feel like those two were some very bad people too, that they also got fumbled by Joseline Sapphire as well. I want to say congratulations to all 3 of them for doing their own thing and making their shit pop and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like with Lucky going back for season 4, I still think she need her conversation. I need my conversation for sure. That's first and foremost. I need mine because I'm the winner of her shit, the make it or break it bitch of your entire fucking show. We need a conversation, bitch, and then all the rest of the season 2 girls as well.
So going into season 3, JOSELIN'S Cabaret, Las Vegas. You did get backlash, even some people that's on the current season that just wrapped. I think you got backlash for some of them for going on, and now they done went on. So let's just talk about your season 2 cast members downing you for going back on Joseline Cabaret. How did you
Yeah.
feel?
I felt like they just didn't understand my position. Me being the winner, and knowing that I had a spot in the Las Vegas Cabaret because that's what was told to me on season 2 Atlanta. They felt like I wasn't making the right decision. Now, I didn't agree with that until I got there and Joseline benched me for the entire fucking season. And I was like, oh man, my homegirls was right. Fuck Chanel, you listened to the wrong bitch. Now I'm stuck because I'm not no quitter. I wasn't gonna go home. I wasn't finna leave. I wasn't finna get mad. Like, I'm from the West Coast. I went to bingo with my grandma. Won like $600 while they was out at the cabaret doing whatever they was doing, and people was messing up their dresses and they was getting into fights and everything. I was making money, honey, because we was in Vegas. Period. So she benched me. I went out to bingo. My grandma made some money, came back. They came back. I was happy. They was mad. The only thing that was just upsetting was that I felt like I got played. Like, Joseline, bitch, you said I was gonna dance. And now I'm not dancing. You're benching me every time. And for what? Because I'm still the best dancer you got. So what's up? Is it because I'm not fighting? Because I don't want to fight them. I want to pop you because you need to be popped. You're a mean bitch.
So when you got the call to come back for you was the winner, so it should have been automatic.
Automatic, exactly.
What was the conversation about when you signed on to go for season 3? Whether it was Joseline, Lumel Plummer, or somebody behind the scenes, did they not explain? Like, what did they lead you on? Should have been like, Chanel, you are automatic. Like, what was?
I would say that because this is Joseline's show, and she wants to tell everybody how she's in control and she's doing this shit. Zeus ain't doing nothing. That's what she says. She had already said that I was going to be automatically in the cabaret. She decided to make the initial change that I was not to dance. And Lexi Blow came out and said that in an interview, and I posted it to my page to let all my fans know that I could have did a motherfucking backflip off the pole. Joseline was still not going to let me dance for whatever reason. She did that shit. So it's not Zeus. I don't have a problem with Zeus. I got a problem with Joseline. You decided to take away my chances before I really got started, bitch. I got a problem with that.
So let me ask you this. Since Joseline's so seasoned in the reality TV game, do you feel like she was doing that because she knew like that was going to keep people talking? Like, okay, you brought Chanel all the way back, but you're not letting her dance. Do you think she did it just because of
to get people talking and probably just to do what it did right now, get me mad?
Yeah.
Get me mad. That's what she wanted to do, and that's what she got now. She got me mad.
So let's talk about you and Lexi Blow, because y'all was the returners from Atlanta to Vegas. Y'all was never really close, but it seemed like y'all tried to force a relationship coming into Vegas. That didn't go well, right?
No, because I can't do that. I can't fake like I like you when I know I really don't. Joseline wanted me and Lexi Blow to mend our issues and stuff like that. But to me, it was like, but it was never really mended. Like, if they wanted me to get down with somebody, let me go ahead and get down with the bitch that is for real beef. Like, me and Lexi Blow had real beef. You was always talking shit, bitch. You used to call me a coat tailor and all this other stuff. You always got an issue. Even when we went to Sapphire's birthday party in Miami that one year, we stayed at Lucky's house. It was just distant then. It was always something with that bitch that I just couldn't really shake or bake. You feel me? So what's up? Like, it was never. I was never cool with her. I never liked what she had to say about me. I always thought that she was a fake ass bitch. Joseline wanted us to rekindle and get all of that out, but I'm like, but we never had our scene to get it out. Let's really get it out. I'm not gonna just sweep it under the rug right now. No, this is TV. Let's get it out on TV. I'm gonna really tell my fans why I'm mad at you, bitch, because there's a reason, and you know the reason. You just want to play like she's just a victim or something all the time, or she just Miss Goody Two Shoes. She always doing something right. No, ma'am.
So Chanel, let me ask you this, because y'all came in trying to be on the court, and it quickly switched when Lexi Blow and Joseline feel like you threw her under the bus. About her laughing at some of the girls. Now I feel like this. As a viewer, I was like, well, Chanel, you could have had her back on that one. Like, y'all around a whole lot of new girls. And you basically was like, yeah, bitch, you kind of did say that you laughed at him, right? But
I
in
mean,
there,
but
I
she
feel you. If you didn't mess with her like that, you weren't gonna fake it for her. So, like, what was your take on that? Did you know you threw her under the bus?
the one. No, I didn't think that I was throwing her under the bus at all. My sentiments on that would be this: when, first of all, shouldn't nobody be asking me nothing about another bitch that's standing right next to me. So for Amber, I think that's who asked me. It was Amber. She asked me if Lexi Blow was laughing at him. I'm looking like, bitch, she's standing right here. You asked her. Ask her if she fucking laughing at her. Why you gonna ask me if she was laughing at you, bitch? I don't know. I wasn't looking at neither one of y'all.
So
Okay.
break that down. What was being? Did Jocelyn make them sleep? What's the truth behind it? Because I heard about somebody sleeping outside for so long and can't come in the house.
They just couldn't come in the house. Like the bitches had to
How
wait.
long
Why
though?
they huh?
Was it a long extended time? Was they sleeping outside?
They didn't have to. No, they just had to sit outside. Like they just had to wait. They could have got back on the bus. Like I don't know why they're making such a big deal about that. To be honest, like it's not like they were in some fucked up ass situation. Y'all was outside. Y'all could smoke. It was Las Vegas for crying out loud. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like stop it, stop it, stop
So
it.
we're
You
gonna
just had to
fast
wait.
forward to we still on episode 1 of season 3, Las Vegas. What did you think about the Amber and Wetware fight? And Amber directing her angle towards you afterwards. What was your take on that?
Amber gives Leos a bad name. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't like how she.
Do you think pause real quick? Amber also thinks she's like the top dog of Las Vegas. Do you agree? Do you think she made the show or not really?
Why would she think that? No, I disagree.
She says she's the New York of reality TV present day.
She said that.
On her story on Instagram. Okay, let's just get into the fight because obviously you don't agree.
That's funny. No, I don't agree. I don't agree at all.
You giving
Okay,
delusion.
I think yes, big delusion, big delulu, big delulu.
About the
Okay.
fight though, what you think? Because I honestly think I ain't gonna lie, I think Wet Wet really gave it up for Vegas.
Oh yeah, Wet Wet rocked her world. Oh my God, Wet Wet rocked everybody's world. Like I would. First of all, everybody had a problem with Wet Wet. I did. Everybody had a problem with her having her titties out and stuff like that. I was like, this the cabaret. We supposed to be like this. Why y'all didn't come with y'all titties out, hoes? What the fuck going on for real? Y'all knew who y'all came up in here for. It wasn't for me. It was for Joseline, and she like big titty bitches with they titties out and stuff like that. So I felt like Wet Wet was the only one in uniform. Okay. And why aren't you in uniform? That's how I felt about the mother ones. But anyway, the fight though. Definitely Wet Wet won.
Hold on. You saying Wet Wet won the fight?
Well, because okay, so you have to see, like, it's what y'all saw, and then what I saw from being there. Like, Wet Wet was holding her on for a minute because she kicked the shit out of Amber in her chest. I don't know if y'all saw that, but like, I heard that. I was there. Like, that was crazy, and I felt like Wet Wet did need to apologize for kicking her, but Amber snatched her hair off, and it was just a mess. It wasn't supposed to happen right then and there. We was there to take pictures. They was on some ghetto shit. I didn't like that because we was there to take pictures. It got drawn out so far and so long because of that fight. So the fight was really unnecessary, and I think it started all because Wet Wet was singing. And she was irritating Amber or something like that. I wasn't irritated. I know how to mind my business. And that's why I was saying Amber gives Leos a bad name. Because I'm a Leo. I'm a July Leo. And I know how to mind my business. Can't no other bitch make me mad. Like, that's crazy.
Right.
Just from just being there. Like,
so when Jocelyn pretty much blamed you for not keeping other grown women in check, did you realize then like, oh, Jocelyn on some other shit this season, or how did you take that?
Hell yeah. And then I was looking at Lexi Blow because I'm like, hold on, bitch, because I fought last season, so it's your turn.
She did fight though. How did you feel about her fight with the Bible, Gaia?
I felt like it was her turn. Go ahead and fight, bitch. It's your turn.
You think she did
Tag
good?
you in, sis.
You think
But
she did
I
good?
fought Yummy, and I didn't like how she did because really she just got taken to the ground for real. Like Gaia picked her ass up and just cradled that bitch. Like I was like, okay, well, what she called it, capoeira. I think
Yeah,
that's what it is.
she definitely got slammed. But she threw a few punches on the way down.
No, yeah, she did throw a few punches on the way down, but like I said, good bitch, it's your turn.
Right.
Good.
So let's go to the first dance. Out of the Las Vegas crew, take out you and Lexi Blue. Who was your favorite dancer and who was your least favorite dancer?
My favorite dancer was Jordan or Monroe, whatever she wants to go by. I don't know which one it is. I think it's Monroe. The white girl, one of the white girls, not Riri. The other one, Jordan. She was my favorite because don't get me wrong, Riri, which is the other white girl, she was good.
Yeah, she used to be.
I like white girls. That's just my preference. I like white girls, but anyway, I felt like Jordan, she just was having more fun with it. Like I liked her facial expressions and her enthusiasm and how she just got into her dance moves, and she was really pole savvy as well. So I really fucked with Jordan. My least favorite.
Oh, we can't say Wet because Wet not even in the equation. We just gonna give
No,
Wet
no, it wasn't. It wasn't. My least favorite was Amber. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't like it.
But I thought Amber was more like a dance team type dancer. So I thought Amber had real dancing behind her though, right? Just in a different way from stripping. Is that true?
So that's what I'm saying. So we here for stripping, not majorette.
So do you think she can dance at all, or you just wasn't fucking like you don't think she can dance?
I think she showed me her audition tape, and I thought that her audition tape was cute. But then when she got up on that stage, this is what matters. I don't give a damn about your audition tape because that could be edited and all type of stuff. When you get up on the stage and you look like you like electric, I don't know what's going. Like when you look crazy, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
why? What did you think we was coming to do?
I got you. So after the first dance, I think you did very, very, very extremely well. Jocelyn didn't pick you. What was your thoughts on that?
The bitch is deranged. She's obviously lost her mind. After the second time she didn't pick me, I was like, okay, this is what it is. Like she's either really, really trying to get me mad to where I like do something in order for me to stick around, or she really just brought me here as a fucking joke. Like that's how I felt. And I was just really hurt by that because I'm like, girl, I'm from the West Coast. Do you know how many people I told, how many big spenders? Like I am a real stripper and I'm from the West Coast. I do live in Texas. I got mad connections. Do you know how many motherfuckers I told that we was coming to Vegas and that I was gonna perform and they wanted to come and spend some real. Do you know how many people I told, baby? I called them all back and told them I wasn't coming, and neither did they.
Look, look, big speaker.
Like, don't play with me. I had it all down to a T. I even got Joseline booked out here for Horseman's birthday party one year for what, 20K. She turned it down because she wanted 30K. Like, girl, I'm always coming to you with some money. I'm always the one that's trying to book you, that's trying to get shit done. I'm the real money maker for you. I am the money, honey. I got you. But you want to fuck with me in such a way that it makes it hard to let you still be my hero, honey. I can't have it. Like, and now I want to talk to you. I want to face you since you don't want to face me. Like, that's just what it is.
Zeus, y'all healed on it, huh? Look,
I'll
we're gonna
take
do
it
this.
on it. Call
We
her.
know that you're actress now, but we're gonna finish off Joselin's Cabaret Las Vegas. I think the first time we saw an acting scene from you, because I feel like you was pretty much real on the show. I think I heard an interview or saw you post on your story or something I saw at a point in time. You and Lexi Blow had a heart-to-heart and you kind of brought yourself to tears saying that they was mistreating you and you know you want to win your spot and you feel like you're not good enough. Those are your acting skills, right?
Hell yeah. I don't, what the fuck? I think I'm not good enough. Crazy. I couldn't even get it out of my mouth just now. That's crazy. No, that was definitely acting skills. I had told LJ because he was like, we need a good scene. We need a good scene here. And I was like, all right. And I was like, I'm gonna need some tequila after this. And he said, okay, give me the scene. I said, all right, bet. So here we come walking down a little bridge and we meet up and I just hit that hoe.
Look, it was emotional, but then like when I like saw, I don't know if I heard the interview or saw a post, but I was like, oh, she did that. You feel me? She got some talent with her. So let's we finna finish off Vegas, then we're gonna get into, you know, all the new and current stuff. The sliced apples that Joseline threw at you. Take us through what really happened with the conversation behind the scenes and your thoughts of Joseline throwing sliced apples at you.
Okay, so how that started was with the makeup artist. He was running his mouth about what was going on behind the scenes or whatever while we were all sitting on the bus. So that's what I was trying to like bring up, the fact like the girls were sitting outside or whatever. Sometimes we would be sitting on the bus for a long ass time, and it would be me and Lexi Blow with them as well. So all of that drama that they had conjured up was crazy, because that's what we did the whole time. It's we sitting and we waiting for our scenes. So the makeup artist, he comes back and he's telling us some shit that we really ain't supposed to know. And I thought that me and the makeup artist was cool. If he was going to, you know, expose some shit, he should have been telling me. But no, instead he gets on and he gets onto the bus and he tells everybody. Amber goes and she tells Joseline what the makeup artist said, which happens to be Joseline's makeup artist, right? Okay, so Amber exposes the makeup artist. Now I'm like, you mother, oh my God. So how you gonna snitch? How you gonna find out some shit and then you gonna snitch on your motherfucking informant, bro? That's not how we get down in the hood. I'm very upset. So now I go, you feel me? So now I'm thinking that me and the makeup artist is cool or whatever. So now I go to the makeup artist and I'm like, yo, you got thrown up under the bus. Joseline finna come at you, bro. Just be ready. Like, be ready, bro, because you got thrown up under the bus. You got told about what you said. Like, you got told on, you got snitched on. There you go. Now, I don't know how it came back to me and what the fuck I did wrong for real, because all I did was let the makeup artist know he got snitched on and to be ready. Joseline got mad at me saying that I overstepped and it wasn't my job to tell him he was in trouble. Well, if I'm the cabaret captain, because that's what I was, if I'm the cabaret captain, how ain't it my job to get people in line and tell them to close their mouth and stop talking, that they need to expect the wrath of Joseline? If I'm the cabaret captain, make up your mind. So now I'm confused. So then she wants to get these apples. And at first she said she was hungry. That's what she said. And I'm like, well, I am too. Like, can we pause the scene and have dinner or no? Because I was hungry. You feel me? I was hungry too. So insert apples. Someone brings her the apples. She cutting up the apples. And she's like, I don't know why Chanel said anything to you about what happened.
We finna run up on the hour, and you are the first person on Drop the Addy that's gonna have a part 2.
Hey!
We is not done yet, right?
Not done.
This is where they let go.